Listen, there's a lot of things in life that just hit different. Like getting into bed after standing on your feet for a long day, or finding money in your pants you thought you forgot about 2 weeks ago. It's just something about those peak moments that make you appreciate life.
Life is good. You know what I mean?
So today I made a list of some of the peak moments or events that can happen. So let's get into it. The first one, eating while watching YouTube. To be honest, a lot of y'all are watching this right now eating some food. And honestly, I respect it. I salute you. Because food just hits harder when you got a video playing in the background. It's like food doesn't hit the same unless you're watching some random guy rank every cereal ever made. Or a conspiracy theory about why pigeons aren't real. You're just not eating, you're entertaining yourself. You're living, you're maximizing the human experience. And tell me why food somehow tastes 10 times better when you're not paying full attention to it. Like if you ever wanted to make ramen feel like a 5-star meal, just throw a video on and vibe. Sometimes I even find myself not wanting to eat unless I have a YouTube video playing in front of me. Food would just sit there cold while I scroll desperately trying to find a new video. Not just any video either, it gotta be the perfect video. Even if the food I'm eating takes only 2 bites, I'll spend about an hour trying to find the perfect video. And sometimes it's not even about the video being good. You could be watching someone cut soap for 20 minutes or a guy silently building a cabin in the woods. It doesn't matter. The moment that screen lights up and the fork hits your mouth, instant serotonin. It's like the food in the video form a tag team to deliver maximum comfort. You don't even need a plate. Sometimes you just get some paper towel, a bag of chips, and a YouTube video playing 2 inches from your face like a ritual. There's a weird kind of intimacy in eating and watching YouTube too. Like it's just you and the screen. No pressure, no conversation, no judgment. It's one human being consuming content and calories at the same time. You could be halfway through a sad little microwave meal and somehow feel like you're having dinner with a friend. That's peak Gen Z bonding right there. Sharing a plate with a YouTuber who doesn't even know you exist, me. And don't even get me started on the danger of binge watching while eating. You finish your meal, but the video is still going, so you just get another snack and another and another. Suddenly, 7 videos deep, 3 bags of chips down, and you're seriously questioning your life choices. But not really, because you're full, entertained, and stress-free. That's not just a win. That's a whole self-care routine. So if you're eating while watching this video right now, enjoy every bite. You're not being lazy. You're participating in one of the greatest small joys modern life has to offer. It's peaceful, personal, and honestly, it's peak. Never let anyone shame you for needing background noise while you eat your fries. You're living your truth. The second thing that's a peak experience is finding money in your pants you've never washed. And boy, are you lucky you've never washed them. Because if you had, that $20 bill would have been reduced to confetti. Gone, vanished. Just shredded dreams floating around in your washing machine. But somehow, that crumbled up bill survived. It waited for you. Like a loyal little soldier tucked away in your pants pocket, ready to make your day better. And it's not even about how much money it is. It could be $1, it could be $5. It could be a weird amount like $7. It doesn't matter. It feels like you just won the lottery. You reached in, feel the crinkled paper, pull it out. Oh, this is mine? Like you're questioning the universe. Nothing beats finding money you never thought you'd have in your pants pocket. You reached in expecting maybe some lint, a gum wrapper at best, and boom, cash. Straight up treasure. The saddest part is you end up spending that same money you just found in the jeans you don't wash on something you absolutely don't need. Like you find $10 and 5 minutes later you're standing in a gas station buying a family-sized bag of gum worms and a drink called Extreme Purple Blast for no reason. Was it necessary? Absolutely not. Was it destiny? Absolutely yes. And the worst part, you don't even feel bad because in your mind it's like that money didn't even exist until 5 minutes ago. It's free money, it's fake, and free money has no rules. You could buy a 3-foot-long Twizzler rope and still feel like you made a wise financial decision. And honestly, wouldn't have it any other way. Because somehow, spending that free $10 on absolute nonsense feels better than using it responsibly. Like, yeah, technically I could have put it towards gas, money, or groceries, but instead I'm walking out of 7-Eleven holding a slushie, 2 lottery tickets, and a keychain shaped like a banana. And I have no regrets. Finding that money turned me into a whole different person. It unlocked my treat yourself mentality immediately. I'm out here moving like Oprah. You get a snack, and you get a snack, and I get 3 snacks. What makes finding money in your pants so funny is how it turns everyone into a little goblin. It could be one crumbled dollar and suddenly it feels like, oh snap, I'm rich. There's no reason to be that excited. It's literally just your own money. But for some reason, it feels like you just got paid by the universe for doing nothing. No work, no effort, just straight vibes and lint. Found money doesn't follow normal rules. It's not real. It's Monopoly cash. Nobody finds $5 $5 in their jeans and goes, let me save this. Nah, that $5 is gone in the next 20 minutes spent on the dumbest thing possible, like a purple drink that glows in the dark or some snack shaped like a dinosaur. And for some reason, it feels like a good decision. And the amount is always so random. It's never like a clean $20. It's like $3.75 and a Canadian coin. Where did it come from? Nobody knows. Nobody cares. The second it's in hand, it's always been mentally spent. There's zero delay between finding the money and planning the next trip to the corner store. Logic left the chat. At the end of the day, it's not even about how much money it is. It's the surprise. It's the chaos. It's the fact that for 5 seconds, life feels like a win. You didn't earn it. You didn't expect it. But you still get to walk into a store like, yeah, let me take the blue Sushi 2 Kit Kats and that weird banana keychain. Don't worry, I got it covered. Peak experience, no question. Number 3, the night before the school trip. Now, we've all been in a spot where we're just so excited, like bouncing off the walls excited. You're laying in bed, you're staring at the ceiling, your heart is racing like you're about to go on a world tour. You know you're supposed to sleep early. The teachers kept saying, make sure you get plenty of rest. Your parents kept reminding you, don't stay up all night, but you do the exact opposite. But does that ever happen? Absolutely not. You're so excited you got your whole outfit laid right next to you on the bed while you suck your thumb and cuddle with your teddy bear. Everything's ready. Your shoes lined up, backpack zip tight, snacks packed like you're preparing for a 7-day expedition. The night before the school trip has to be one of those moments you'll miss when you grow up. The feeling you used to get looking at your crush on the bus or even sitting beside her. You're sitting there daydreaming, plotting how you're gonna somehow end up in the same seat, even though you both know it's assigned seating and Miss Jenkins already has a whole chart made. Still, you had hope. And when it actually happened, when you actually got to sit beside her, even for like a 5-minute ride, bro, you felt like you were in a Disney Channel movie. Like the credits were about to roll and the fireworks gonna start shooting out the back of the bus. You're pretending to look out the window, trying to act chill, but inside your heart's doing cartwheels. Every little bump on the bus feels like a destiny pushing you closer. It wasn't even about talking sometimes, just sitting there breathing the same air. Peak human experience. Field trip eve is peak childhood energy. No sleep, all hype, zero focus in class the day before, and as you get older, nothing really creates that exact feeling. It's one of those tiny pockets of joy that lives rent-free in your memory. No bills, just pure excitement and crushed chips at the bottom of the bag before getting into bed after a long day. You've been on your feet all day delivering packages, jumping around at Travis Scott concerts. You finally get home, dirty clothes still on, shoes still on, laying a fresh, clean made bed. There aren't much feelings in the world that can beat this. It's like your body instantly powers down. You could be mid-scrolling on your phone, halfway through texting somebody back, it doesn't matter. You're gone, you're out of it. You know you're supposed to shower first. You're fully aware you're laying there marinated in outside world energy. But the bed feels so good, you start negotiating with yourself like, maybe I'll just rest my eyes for 5 minutes and then I'll get up. Spoiler alert, you're not getting up. You're sleeping in those jeans tonight, champ. You're waking up confused at 3 a.m. with the one shoe still on, and honestly, no regrets. You're laying there, eyes barely open, and it's like your body just melts into the mattress. You don't even care that the pillow is slightly lumped or that there's a random sock somewhere at the foot of the bed. The world could be on fire and you wouldn't even notice. You've reached a level of exhaustion where your body just says, this is it. This is the only thing that matters now. It's not glamorous, it's not clean, and it's definitely not organized. But in that mess, you find comfort. There's something about laying in bed after a chaotic day where everything just falls into place, even if it's just for a few minutes. But what can ruin this is hearing your mom scream at you through the door to go do something that had nothing to do with you to begin with. You're lying there on the brink of sweat, unearned rest, and suddenly it's like a personal attack. Go take out the trash. Like, wait, what? You didn't even make that mess. You weren't in the kitchen today. But somehow the universe has aligned for you to be the one to fix everything, no matter how much you've earned your break. And it's never just take out the trash. Oh no, that's just the warm-up. The second you step out of bed, still half asleep, here looking like you fought a raccoon, suddenly you're handed a whole quest line. Since you're up, wash the dishes and fold those towels. Oh, and didn't I tell you to clean your room? Like, ma'am, I only got up because I thought the house was on fire. At that point, your soul just leaves your body. You're standing there with one sock on, hoodie inside out, holding a trash bag like it personally betrayed you. And the worst part, the bed is right there, still warm, still perfect, calling your name like an ex you don't love. But you're stuck in real life, doing chores at 11:37 p.m. while your eyes are halfway closed and your phone is still playing the same TikTok on loop in the other room. Eventually, you crawl back into bed, but it's never the same. The magic is gone. You try to find that perfect spot again, but now the blanket is twisted, the pillow is hot, and somehow there's a Dorito crumb stabbing your side. You had one shot at bedtime greatness and it was stolen from you by the trash bag and the disrespect of unexpected responsibility. Number 5, the first sip of cold water on a hot day. You're out there in the hot sun, shirt sticking to your back, the lips dry, vision starting to go blurry like a heat wave. You've been walking around all day, maybe running errands, hooping with your friends, or just stuck outside with no shade in sight. Your skin's sizzling like you've been slowly roasted, and every step feels heavier than the last. At this point, your only mission is to find one thing: cold water. Ice cold, refreshing, life-saving water. And then, like a gift from the heavens, you find it: a bottle of water. Maybe it's from a gas station, maybe it's from a cooler, maybe it's been in the fridge sitting waiting on you all day. Either way, you grab it like it's the last bottle on earth, you crack it open, and you hear that pop. The bottle is sweating just like you, droplets running down the side like it knows what kind of service it's about to perform. You raise it to your lips. That first sip isn't just water, it's like a spiritual experience. Your entire body reacts. Your eyes close involuntarily, your shoulders drop, your brain hits you with a dopamine rush so intense it feels illegal. Once you get a taste of that water, you start to think like you could run a marathon or lift a car. You start reevaluating your whole life. You're like, why don't I drink more water? Water is amazing. I should start carrying water with me everywhere. I'm gonna be a water person now. And in that moment, you mean it. Nothing on earth has ever loved you the way that water just did. It didn't judge you for sweating. It didn't ask for anything in return. It just showed up cold, reliable, and perfect. You'd marry that water if you could. But that's it. So let me know what else you guys think are peak, and I'll do a part 2 to this. Thank you guys so much for watching.